Hello there guys! For today's video, I'm going to show you how to create perspective wall corner text in Photoshop. And also we will dive deeper into using type tool, rasterizing text layer, applying vanishing point, select subject, and adjusting blending options. So let's get started! So here in our document, I prepare here a wall corner where we are going to apply the perspective text. So the first step we're going to do here is we're going to create the text layer. So to do that, going on to the toolbar, select on this T symbol shape or press T for the shortcut key. And then, okay, for the color, I'm going to choose green here. Hit OK. And then let's apply it on the canvas to create a text layer. There you are. All right, and I'm going to name this one as the perspective wall corner text effect. That's it. That's cool. All right. Now after that, the next step we're going to do here is we're going to rasterize this text layer. So to do that, right click on that text layer and then choose rasterize type. So that's no longer a text layer. And by the way, if you find this video helpful so far, please consider subscribing to help YouTube algorithm show my videos to other nerds like us. Now the next step we're going to do here is we're going to use the vanishing point. But before we do that, we have to copy this text. Press Ctrl and then click on the thumbnail layer while holding Ctrl. There you are. We already have a selection on that. Now let's copy that by pressing Ctrl plus C. And then, once it's copied, let's hide this layer. And let's deselect by pressing Ctrl plus D. And then, let's create a new layer. Just click on this icon, create a new layer icon. And then let's rename this one as the vanishing point. Okay, so with that vanishing point layer selected, let's go to the menu bar, go to filter, and then choose on vanishing point. And then create those grid lines for the perspective. Okay, so make sure that you're selected on the create plane tool. All right, and then let's start creating a grid. So I'm going to start from here, then on this corner first. Okay. All right, so once I created that, now I'm going to press Control. While holding Control, I'm going to click and drag this one, creating a new perspective that is connected from the first grid that we created. Let's just fix this one. I'm gonna align this one to the bricks. All right, now this one seems good to me. All right, so once we already have this, once I already have this grid lines, now I'm going to paste the text that we just copied a while ago. So press Ctrl plus V for the shortcut key of paste. There you are. And then I'm going to click and drag this one here, all right, on the perspective. Okay, and then press Ctrl plus T for the transformation command for us to be able to change the scale of those texts and its position. All right, so I'm gonna stretch this one out, press Ctrl, hold it, and then click this one drag. All right, so that's good for me. Now once it's all said and done, don't forget to hit OK. All right, so we already applied this perspective text, but we have to make it realistic. So we're going to change the blend mode of this vanishing point layer. So just to do that, with that layer selected, go here, click this arrow down, and then let's set this one to overlay. All right, there you go. And then right click on that vanishing point and then choose blending options. Okay, so let's go here on the underlying layer. Okay, so from this highlight slider, I'm going to press Control and let's split this one. Click the other half, and then look at the changes on the wall. Right, so that's how it goes. All right, let's decrease the brightness of this as well. So for the shadows under the underlying layer, hold Alt. Let's split this one. Click and click the other half and drag it moving to the right. The blend looks natural now. Hit OK. So there's another problem here. So you can see that the text is already applied to the subject, right? So let's have the quick fix to that. So to do that, let's select on that background layer, then go to the menu bar, go to select and then choose subject. And let Photoshop create the selection on the two people on these images. All right, there are. Making sure that they're selected well, right? So that seems fine. And then press Ctrl plus J to create its own layer of that subject. Let's leave this as subject. And then from this subject layer, I'm going to click and drop it on top of the vanishing point layer. And there you go. That was a quick fix. And that's it. We're good with it. Now let me show you the before and after. So this one is the before and this one is the after. And that is how to create a perspective wall corner text effect in Photoshop.